This is the Coral Reef Club, and they're going to explain to us exactly what's happening with the coral reef and how they've been protecting it.
The guys from the Coral Reef Club have just been showing us a swamp and how it's contaminated, and there's fishes dying in there and Bajans throwing their rubbish in there, so it's polluting the water even more.
So imagine having a really nice house, for example like that one, but then having it right next to this place which kind of smells, it's got dirt. Yeah, we're here turtle watching, and we just saw about 3 new females getting tagged. You really don't get this kind of stuff in London.
Well, today was very inspirational because we witnessed firsthand how HIV and AIDS is a huge issue in the Caribbean, well, especially in Barbados.
It's been very eye-opening because we could actually see the different types of problem people have in different worlds.
Society here is really different, whereas in England we can speak more freely, they don't. So like problems like HIVs, it's harder to prevent because they can't talk about sex and stuff, it's quite restricted.
We visited the Prime Minister today, which was very good, and he was very generous to open up his doors, and we talked about HIV and climate change and how it affects Barbados.
Well, the Bajan Prime Minister was actually very welcoming. He was really interested. He had like really strong passion for Barbados. He obviously wanted to make it a better place, especially regarding HIV and AIDS and climate change. And like the stuff that he related to, like teen daughters, and that was actually really good.
My favourite part of the trip was swimming with the fishes and looking at how the coral has been affected by climate change.
My favourite part of the trip was probably meeting the turtles. As soon as we got there, we saw about 3 turtles, and then we got to protect 2 others when the poachers tried to get them.
My favourite part was meeting Fabian and him telling us his story about how his dad died of HIV. It taught me that HIV doesn't just happen to someone else, it could happen to someone you love, and that really touched my heart, and I hope to spread that word.
It was just so amazing to see so much young people getting together, talking about their feelings and feeling free to just talk about any issues such as HIV and AIDS and climate change and teen pregnancy and all that stuff. It was just such an eye-opener.